gaining weight. That's what I'm seeing from at least 4 of these cards. We got 7 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and 6 of Pentacles. That's gaining something, but not something that you want, and it's going to your body, the Empress. So on a more general level, if this isn't about gaining weight, it's about adding something to your body that's not good for you. It could be like taking too many pills that your doctor prescribed you, because we also have the Hierophant reversed. There is like a dogma associated with this. Like, let's say, for example, somebody always says to you, it's really healthy to eat grain-free or whole grain. And so you eat everything whole grain and you think it's really good for you, but it's causing you to gain weight. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in this reading. So apply that as it will to your life. If you really are gaining weight, then this is the reason. It's because there's something that you think is good for you and it's not good for you. And a doctor could be involved, could be even a nutritionist. It could just be learning, you learned the wrong thing because we have the Hierophant reverse. Somebody told you the wrong thing and you believed it, and now you're doing something that's causing your body to gain something that you don't want. On the bottom, we have the Chariot. Maybe you guys have been trying to lose the weight. Maybe you guys are going on jogs or going to the gym, right? The Chariot is cardio. And you guys are doing that because you've been gaining weight lately, or that's something that's on your mind. Let's pull Oracle cards. Something more for Cancer. Okay, Hourglass reverse. It's interesting that this is the only card that came out. It's almost saying to me that you guys are checking your weight too much. Like, you're expecting your weight to change radically in too short a time, or you're looking at it so often that every time you take a shit, it changes and you're freaking out. Do you see what I'm saying here? There's something about your timing and the interval of time with regards to your weight that is throwing off your perception of maybe you're not gaining weight and you just ate a big meal and your body's just processing that and you're gonna shit it out. You know what I'm saying? On the bottom, we have the Princess. The Princess is immature. The Princess doesn't know all the information because they're young. Is immature. It's lacking in like learning and it's lacking in experience. You're inexperienced with regards to weight loss and weight gain, and you're taking bad advice from others and applying it. Also, there's a misperception involved with regards to how much you should be checking your weight or the expectation. Let's see what we get for advice. Holy crap, look at all the pressure you guys put on yourself. 10 of Wands, the Devil. There's a lot of pressure you guys put on yourselves to look good, to have a certain weight. Maybe this is all part of some sort of hyperfixation on weight itself. Because then we also have the 10 of Pentacles. You guys associate your weight with success, your weight with status, 10 of Pentacles, and you're hyperfixated on it. I mean, how important is how big you are? I mean, really, how important is that? And then look at this. We've got the World and the 3 of Swords. It's like you're always comparing yourselves to other people and putting yourself down. You never feel good enough because you're always comparing yourself to other people, creating these crazy expectations, unrealistic, I think, and almost unrealistic comparisons to other people here. And it leads you to put way too much pressure on yourself. It leads you to feel like shit all the time. This is not a great strategy. Let's pull Oracle card. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of a downer, but it's a reality check here because the Wizard's Tower reversed and the Wall reversed is saying if you don't change your perception and your strategy and the way that you go about this, weight loss or your weight in general, you'll always have the same problems. It'll always be an issue because of your belief system, your perception of it, and your unnecessary hyperfixation in comparison to other people about it. Now looking down here, this is what you should do. We've got the cat, the key, and the foot. This has come up with your own strategy that's sustainable, that works for you. Like, for example, rather than go to the gym, if you hate going to the gym, do a workout at home. Or rather than do a workout, work on your posture with your every basic task that you do where that muscle is used. There's a lot of different strategies. In this case, the cat with the key is saying, take control and do things more carefully. So it's like you don't have to run. You can walk with really good posture and really focus on all the muscles that you're using. You don't have to lift weights, you can do yoga. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the comparison here? And there's something that's gonna work way better for you that is not going to lead you down this same path of, like, essentially failure, but it's also failure because you call it failure, right? Let's not forget about that component. All right, so I think that's gonna be a reading, Cancer signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. If this resonated for you, leave a comment and follow the channel